Hey everybody, it's Steven with a PH at RipFan8. Today's video is a VR request that Sammy from sammythunder and Orlando from acollectorsdream have put out on our community to talk about a video about a friend you like and why. There are many friends I have started to become with over the previous 6 months that I've started doing my own channel. I'm going to reach out first and foremost or mention my good friend Mike at Canadian Cards. I've started this path or this journey down this community from the influence he has, and I've mentioned that before, but my first introduction more or less to this community was through him and the little bit of connection I made at Strongsville back in April. So I'm going to give a shout out to a few channels, and probably like 10 to 12 possibly, but of some of the channels I really enjoy watching, and some of the friends I believe I've made through this community based on that. And I'm going to start off first and foremost again with the 3 individuals I met through Mike at Canadian Cards in Strongsville back in April, and that was Chris, his channel, Chris from Missouri, Scott at Reindeer Studios, and Don's Field of Dreams. Also that weekend I met Eric, 4 Leaf Cards, and it was more or less my really true start into vintage collecting that I've been doing as of late, especially since that weekend in Strongsville in April. So from there, I've been seeing some videos that really caught my eye, and that would be Rick at Vintage Oddball Cards and Dave at Blue Jacket 66. Their knowledge and their just the way they explain the cards and the background they give is just phenomenal. I truly really enjoy it. I've also followed a lot of Wade Boggs fan, John at Wade Boggs fan. I really enjoy a lot of the content in the segments he's been doing with the yearly top 10 list. It's just very enjoyable and very entertaining and extremely knowledgeable. It's good to know these things when these are some of the cards that you possibly may want to purchase or even collect. I watch a lot of Greg from Midlife Cards. He asks a lot of questions. He gets a lot of questions that he answers, and that's extremely enjoyable. Obviously, everyone's aware and know Mike from Baseball Collector. He's extremely knowledgeable in the hobby itself. I also want to comment on a gentleman that I've been watching a lot of lately, and that would be Terry from T-Mac Vintage Cards. I really enjoy his take on the magazine, how he draws cards to the magazines he's showing, and very entertaining. It's not strictly the vintage baseball that I try to follow for the most part, but from the hockey and the basketball and the football, I mean, he's got an incredible collection, and his how he draws the cards into the magazines, just wonderful. It led me to actually do a video on a couple magazines that I purchased recently to talk about. So all these guys are just absolutely wonderful, and I truly, even though I've only met a few of them up to this point, I consider them friends. And that type of word goes through many different meanings, but it doesn't have to mean that we have to hang out every night or talk to each other every day. It's just a love for the hobby and the community that we are part of. So I haven't said much yet about the 2 individuals that have asked for this video response. Sammy at Sammy Thunder, I really, truly enjoy watching the videos he does from the shows he attends, and just the content that he provides in very much all areas of the sports cards and some non-sports cards is just phenomenal. I met Sammy in Philadelphia back in September, and it was a wonderful day just meeting him. So thank you, Sammy. I really appreciate you giving me time that day. And what can we say about Orlando? I mean, you ain't gonna meet a nicer gentleman than Orlando. His love for the cards, his love for just life. I mean, the videos he does, sometimes just looking out from, I believe it's his mother's place, showing the water and the walks he does, and just the overall content that Orlando does from the non-sports and the love that he has for it, and just his passion. It's just incredible. And that's what I've gotten for the last 6 months from this community, is just the overall passion and how everyone is supportive of each other's channel, and what they collect, and how they camaraderie with each other. It's just, I'm not even sure if that's a word, but just being so super nice to each other. It's really thankful for me to finally find something this enjoyable as a recent thing that I enjoy to do. So I want to again follow up to Mike at Canadian Cards. That day I met you at the card show, and I believe I purchased a Carl Yastrzemski card from you that day. So for my son, and ever since then we started chatting. We now hang out. We meet for coffees. We go to card shows in the States. So I'm just so super thankful from that day meeting you and starting the conversation, and where this has taken me to a lot of people that I would never have met if it wasn't for that one day talking to you, Mike. So Mike at Canadian Cards, thank you very much. And I look very forward to meeting some of the ones I met in Strongsville last year, Chris, Scott, and Don, and I believe Eric on the Friday night, and hopefully a whole whack of more of you guys, and more so at the National. So I want to say thank you very much, everyone, and Sammy and Orlando, thank you for putting out this little VR contest, and congrats on your upcoming 2,000 subscribers, and I wish everyone nothing but the best, and thank you very much. And I apologize if I left anyone out. There's just so many other ones I've watched over the 6 months I've been basically glued to my computer, my laptop. So I apologize if I've missed a lot of people out, which we obviously do, but we'll keep watching and sharing comments with each other, and I look forward to the times that we'll finally meet up in certain shows. So thank you very much for everyone, and I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.